Hello everyone and welcome back to this channel. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So my name is Arlene, I'm a seer, I tap into past, present and future energy, I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And on this channel you will find twin flame guidance or spiritual guidance, because I've been a twin flame guide for the last couple of years on YouTube. So if you found this channel, it could be because you are also on a twin flame journey, because I am a twin soul myself. But this message just now I'm about to bring through is a spiritual guidance for the collective. So equally, this could just be you finding this channel for a reason. There could be a message here for you from the divine, from your guides. I just trust that they get the message to the right people. So if you found it, it could be a message for you. So thank you for stopping by, and if you want to stick around, I'd be even more excited to have you on board. So thank you. And hello to everyone, by the way, who's taken the time to subscribe. It's a true blessing for me, anyone that hits the subscribe button or hits like on my videos, and it just gives me so much faith in this channel as well, because I know all my messages come through with the highest vibration of love and healing. So if you like my channel and you like my videos, it just lets me know I've got really beautiful people watching who feel love as much as I enjoy giving out on these videos. So thank you so much. So now let's get into this. I've just recorded your twin flame message, and hello to whoever just came in there and behind me. I just saw a spirit guide come in. So this is definitely a message for whoever resonates with the title. I'm not sure what the title is going to be as of yet. I will know probably within the first 5 minutes. But thank you for taking the time to tune in anyway. And I've just done the twin flame reading, and St. Bridget came through in that message. So it was so strange, because before I started my twin flame message, I thought, I wonder if I should get my Divine Feminine deck out tonight. And then I saw St. Bridget, and I've been feeling a strong energy of Kali Ma. I work a lot with Goddess Athena as well. So Athena and Kali Ma and St. Bridget has been coming through a lot today. So that definitely strong, powerful, divine feminine energy coming through, but not just that, but strong, independent, fiery, powerful determination. So I do feel that this, I'm going to use my Divine Feminine deck, and I wasn't going to, but then with St. Bridget coming through, I thought I definitely have to. So let's get into this and see what wants to come through. So calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. We connect with you now and call you in for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Please and thank you, and so it is. I'm hearing the name Teresa. Teresa. So someone could have someone in spirit called Teresa. I'm hearing the name Teresa coming through really loudly there. So I saw a spirit guide, or maybe that's someone's spirit guide called Teresa just come in. Now on the pre-shuffle of my, I don't know if anyone's used this yet, the Rebecca Campbell's new oracle, the Inner Temple Oracle. That's because someone asked me in comments the other day and I forgot to reply to it. This is the one I'm using. And on the pre-shuffle, and I was shuffling it a lot because it's such a lovely deck to shuffle and there's so much energy in it, this one kept on coming out, and I'd put it back in and then I'd shuffle again and it'd come out. So I'm going to read that one at the end, because that's definitely what's to come out. And I will also pull another one. Oh, my nose is so itchy. So let's see what wants to come through here for the collective. Give me some guidance here for the collective. Tell me what the collective need to know. So the crone. So this is ancient, wise, mystic. Definitely, I definitely get that Kali energy from this as well. So there's definitely something coming through here about you needing to step more into your power, I feel. And that comes through a lot in these messages, or this is just to remind you not to be afraid of your power. Because when St. Bridget comes through, and St. Bridget definitely comes through to push you, to allow your inner fire to burn brightly. What gets you excited? What makes you passionate about life? And you know, Saint Bridget definitely is there just to relight your fire. And if you connect with Kali as well, Goddess Kali is also there to help you to focus on your power and your strength, and not to be afraid to let your inner power be your guide. And obviously Athena, very much for the same thing. You are wiser than you know. You are stronger than you realize, and don't be afraid of that beautiful strength you have within you. It's not wrong to protect yourself. It's not wrong to defend yourself. Like, if you're someone who feels bad if you talk back to others or something who make you feel bad, no, it's so important that you really do connect with your inner strength, your inner warrior, because I do feel that's coming through for someone here, someone who is definitely very old and wise, but you have a fear maybe of speaking up for yourself or standing up for yourself here. So let's see. Tell me a bit more, please. So the siren. Wow, so there's a lot of very old feminine energy coming here now. When I say old, I mean you definitely could be a very ancient soul. And the mask's right here on the bottom as well. Now the siren can be falling into temptation or being tempted by something. So the fact the mask is here makes me think you have been tempted to wear a mask and to not really allow your authenticity to shine through. You're very, very tempted to always hide who you are. And my goodness. So this is unconditional love. But look at this mask card. It's like someone here, there's lots of colour, there's lots of bright colours, brightness, joy. You know, you really connect to the bright colours and they make you feel happy. And then the other side is just black. And I feel that I don't know if you're someone who's just not really allowing yourself to truly connect with unconditional love because you feel like undeserving of, or you feel not worthy of it, or you're afraid it's going to hurt you in some way, because the Venom card's here. I'm definitely picking up on the energy of someone here that you may have, now it could definitely be a past life situation here. It could be a past life situation that has made you close off to love, and when you've closed off to love, you've completely closed off to your gifts in some way as well, your ancient gifts. So the Lovers and the Hidden Gem. There's something here that you have, some sort of love connection here that is a really beautiful divine connection, and it's based on unconditional love. But there's something here that you feel is toxic. So this could be someone who's right now looking at their twin flame connection and going, oh, it's just toxic, and you know, they do nothing but make me feel bad. And I feel you're sitting in a lot of toxicity here, despite the fact this love connection is a true hidden gem for you, and it's unconditional love. And it says the empty room. Yeah, it's so funny because I was picking up on this void energy last night, but I just feel you feel empty. You don't, there's something here that you just are not connecting to, and I feel it's to do with past lives. I feel it's something to do with past lives. I feel, now I don't know who I'm picking up on here, and a divine masculine, a divine feminine, but there's someone here you're ignoring love. You would rather wear a mask and hide your true feelings and your true self because you feel like in some way allowing love into your life is toxic. So the flame. This is my twin flame card in this deck, and the ring. And the shaman. So you're definitely a powerful shaman here. an ancient seer of some kind, an ancient, you're an ancient mystic. You definitely could be a masculine, because I always get masculine energy off Eros here. And it's so strange because I feel so much feminine energy coming through for you, but I do feel I'm connecting to a masculine. A masculine who almost deems love as toxic, despite the fact you have some sort of unconditional, loving, eternal bond here with someone who is your divine feminine in this lifetime. You're not truly seeing the benefits of this love because you're wearing a mask to protect yourself somehow. Tell me why this person is protecting themselves. Oh my goodness. The heart. And it's so strange because as I was drifting off to sleep last night, I felt pain here. And I put my hand on it and I sent white light into the top of my chest because I knew straight away, and I said to my guides, higher heart? And they said yes. I was feeling a masculine's higher heart being attempted to be opened because they told me again. So there's a masculine here who's had a number of higher heart awakenings or healing or clearing, and they've allowed it to close again because they're scared of being hurt. They're scared of being hurt. The self, see? Their higher self. This person definitely knows that they have some sort of beautiful, loving connection. I'm going to read that sensuality card with whoever their divine feminine is. But the prayer. So it's so strange. I feel this person is very much connected to the divine. They are very much into their faith, into their beliefs, but for some reason they don't seem to be making the connection that their faith, their beliefs, their prayers come through the heart. Let's see. I'm going to pull a few divine feminine cards. I don't believe this. Look at this. Saint Bridget and Bridget. Both. Our Lady of Exalted Light. Love endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. And Bridget, the goddess of the eternal flame. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. Wow, so a strong connection to both Bridget and Saint Bridget. Now, I swear, I just split the deck. I did not expect to actually split the deck on Saint Bridget, or Bridget for that matter. Okay, let's see if they come out on their own. So give me a few energies here that are connecting to this masculine. Oops. Now this person could definitely have an ancestor called Teresa. So Diana, Queen of the Wilderness, the language of the natural world, and frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. So there's definitely something trying to put a group of feminine energies here trying to help this masculine to connect to their divine feminine energy. Now, when I say that, I mean because your divine feminine in you is the compassionate one, is the loving one, is the lighter side of you. So there's definitely a lot of divine feminine energies here that are helping this masculine to tap more into their divine feminine energy. Marguerite Porete, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine and I am nothing except love. And look how she's got her hands over her heart chakra. So I definitely feel this person has been so protective of their heart. I definitely feel this is for a divine masculine. Whoever the divine masculine that connects with this message, you'll know it. So, Khadija, the mother of believers. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth by myself. So this is just a reminder that everything you seek is within you. That's what that card always makes me think. We're constantly seeking outside of ourselves, and that card's there just to remind us everything you seek, your abundance in love, your abundance in health, wealth, happiness, it's all here first and foremost. So tell me a bit more about the divine feminines here. So Mashig Labdron, the diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I give my ego belief. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. So I definitely feel this person's ego is what is protecting them. Because your ego, as much as it can hold you back, it can also be a protection mechanism. And I feel this masculine is using their ego to protect them here. So Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities, the possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. So I strongly feel this masculine, I might pull a few tarot, just a couple, just to clarify who this person is. I definitely feel this person is, they're closing themselves off here a lot to their spiritual calling because they're afraid. And their ego is almost like protecting their heart space. So Catherine Labour, I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles that are meant for me. And Rabia, the queen of saintly women, I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. So I want to find out what this person's next stage of their journey is. The essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Yeah, this person feels trapped. And as I say, I was picking up on this energy last night, so I'm definitely feeling that same masculine energy. This is a masculine who wants to be loved and who craves to be loved. Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am always home. The most sacred sanctuary is the one that is found within me, and that's just what I was talking about. And it's so strange because I was getting the energy of home a lot today as well. Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene both came out together, and it was strange because I was doing a message the other night from Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary, and it could be connected to this masculine. I just assumed it was more for feminines. The Mother of God, I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. And Mary Magdalene, the apostle to the apostles, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. This masculine has a lot of support here from Bridget, St. Bridget, Mary Magdalene. This is a masculine who's very stuck. And I split the deck on the cosmic egg. The divine feminine, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of ever expanding love. I'm about to sneeze. So which is generally a sign that this masculine has to release something from their past here. This masculine definitely has to release something that has been causing some sort of delay in this connection. I'm going to pull a couple of tarot and find out who this masculine is, because I definitely feel I'm dealing with a masculine. Then I'm going to read from my inner oracle and see what that sensuality card, because I feel this person definitely has to. I've never read the sensuality card, so it's going to be new for me as well. And I'll see what other cards. So tell me about this masculine here who is basically shying away from love. 7 of Cups. Illusion of lack. Illusion of lack. This is a very tricky message because I feel this person wants to be loved. This person wants to be loved, but they have a fear of it as well. Look, 5 of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to be loved. They have so much angelic guidance around them. I don't know who this is for, and if you're a cross watcher watching for your masculine, you might feel this is, you might feel a resonance within your heart about this. But yeah, Tower moment. And I did feel there was some sort of chaotic Tower moment in this person's life, and I feel that the more they run, see the Fool, the more they run and don't take that leap of faith and let love in, or they keep running from love. I feel this person's went through, yeah, look at that. The Sun and the 6 of Wands. This person has went through a number of higher heart openings, higher heart healing, and they still turn away because they're too scared to fully let love in. So if you could be someone who you could feel your masculine is definitely fully letting love in, and then you could feel them going cold again. Star. And the 8 of Wands. This person is just going through some really intense healing. This person does not see the beauty in love, or they haven't in the past. They might be seeing it now. They might be seeing things clearly with that Sun card. They might be seeing love differently now, but in the past they did not see the beauty in love. Even though this person, I feel, has faith, with this Star card, it makes me think this person has a lot of faith, and they do, I feel they do connect with the angels, but they did not see the worthiness of this divine love connection. 9 of Cups. Now they do, because in my mind I was just asking there, does this person now see the benefit? And 9 of Cups come out. Does this person now see the benefit of love? Yeah, look at that. This person now knows God is love and love is God. They both come hand in hand. They're both connected. And the Strength card in the bottom. And right behind that, the Ace of Pentacles. Is this person working on returning here? Yeah, look at that. This person is working on their Empress energy and getting out of their head. I feel this person's trying to connect with their inner Empress, because just like you have to feel your connection from within you, Divine Feminine, your masculine has to feel their Divine Feminine within them too. And I feel that's why there's so much feminine energy coming through for this person. So if you feel like this is your masculine, send them love, send them healing, and just let them know that, you know, that you love them, you support them, and that, you know, you're giving them their space to truly embrace who they are. So I'm going to read the Sensuality one, and I'm also going to let my guides pick another one out of the deck. I like to do it on camera because sometimes it's nice to let my guides pick one. See whoever wants to pick one, whether it's Mother Mary or Archangel Metatron. Or whoever's here with me. Okay. This one. Okay. projection and look at the mirror. And mercy on the bottom. Okay. So this person is someone who suffers a lot with projecting their fears and anxiety onto other people, but I feel this person has also been the reciprocant of a lot of people's projections, and that's why they're so fearful of love. So let me see, sensuality. Let's read the sensuality one, since that one kept on coming out. So I'm going to read this one first. Sensuality. So sensuality is different from sexuality. Sexuality, sorry, I'm mixing up the both words here. Sensuality is different from sexuality. Sensuality embraces the pleasure of life. Sensuality is of the senses, and the senses are of the body. The best way to get into the present moment and connect with the pulse of life is to become aware of your senses. Smell, taste, touch. What do you feel? What do you see? What do you hear? Listen with your whole body, experience life more fully. The body's senses are all often represented or numbed out. Savouring them is a spiritual practice. Returning to them is deeply healing. The body is our way home. Without the senses, deep joy isn't even possible. Without the senses, pleasure isn't possible. Without the senses, intuition is not possible. The body is intuitive. The sensual body is sacred. Return to the present moment through the gateway of your senses now, and return to the pleasure of life through the gateway of your senses. Caress yourself, embrace yourself, experience your real, true self more fully than ever before, receiving the pleasure of the human life through your body's senses. This card is an invitation to receive more pleasure, to slow down and taste life a little more deeply, to make decisions based on what you would bring more joy and bliss to your life rather than being driven by shoulda, woulda, coulda, and duty to others. What makes you feel more alive? How can you embrace your sensuality a little more at this time? How can you taste life a little more fully? So this one to come out, so I definitely feel, again, this is very much feminine energy for me. Look at all the roses and stuff. So I definitely feel this masculine really was so closed off to feeling that deep intimacy. They'd closed off their senses, they'd numbed down their emotions, they'd numbed down their senses to life. So let's see. Projection. Okay. Now, isn't it strange my guides picked that one out? And it would make sense that this person is definitely... I'm going to see what the card says, but interesting they picked that one out for the energy I'm picking up on. Have I missed... I think I've missed projection somewhere. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay. Those people who trigger something in us hold up a mirror to what's within ourselves. So it's definitely through the twin flames, because I knew as soon as the mirror came out it was a twin flame message for a masculine. Projection is a defense mechanism whereby we mistake what's going on within us for what's happening in the world around us. Nevertheless, that which we avoid facing will show up in our lives as fate. Those feelings, behaviours or beliefs that we choose not to explore, admit, name or claim are projected onto us by those around us. This is why shadow work is crucial, and without it, that what is in the unconscious will continue to appear in the external world. There's wisdom in the saying that when you're pointing your finger at someone else, turn it around to your own face and point it back at you. Of course, it takes courage to do this, or it requires us to delve into the shadows of our psyche. But we'll find the gift of freedom here in doing just that. We can be triggered by those who we despise, as well as those we admire, who frustrate or triggers who frustrates or triggers you the most. What is it about this person that you can't stand or that you admire the most? How does the quality relate to the way you think about yourself? So I do feel this person has closed off to love due to their projections. I just saw 3, 4, 5, due to projections from other people around them. But also they could have accused you, or they could have blamed you, or made out like it was your fault that they couldn't be in a relationship, when actually they were projecting their own fears around love. So if this person made you feel like they couldn't love you back, or it was you, or that, I'm sorry but I don't feel that way about you, or this person could have made you feel like you were not worthy of their love, but it's because this person has had that projected onto them their whole life, that maybe they weren't worthy of it, and they're projecting that onto you. So you met this person to trigger these wounds so they could heal them. And I feel this person is coming back around here. Whoever this person is, I do feel they're coming back around, but they definitely were extremely closed off to their emotions and things. And I do feel like a lot of powerful energies around this particular masculine or group of masculines here that are really trying to help them, because I do feel this masculine has some sort of important role. I mean, the cosmic egg came out, so this person definitely has some sort of important gifts to bring to the world. So whoever this is, they definitely have a lot of beautiful divine feminines helping them to tap into that feminine energy. So I hope, if this is your person, say a prayer for them, send them love, and just let them know that you're here, and you feel them here, and you're sending them love and light at this time. So a bit of a strange message, but I have to just bring through what comes through, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste. Bye.